as with Jacob, it kind of tends to do. So if the other team launches it, you need to be in position to defend as well.
And as a defender, right, how do you position yourself so quickly? We don't have a lot of time to make decisions, right? You want to stay close to net if you know it's going to come from the backboard, but you want to make sure that you're far out of net so that you can contest those nice wide passes to the midfield. So making that split-second decision gets very difficult, especially when you have to do it 6 times in a row.
Oh, Jacob wanted to try and pick up his 3rd of the series. Averaging a goal game so far. Also picking up vast majority of the offensive opportunities for Rogue. There's the pass out from Sizz. This time Jacob finds himself too far forward, has to try and chase himself back. Left mid, lovely touch from him. Might have set up Matt for every time. You can just see how frustrated Matt must be getting by now. He keeps being set up, but every time he goes up there, he is shut down by the Rogue defense, who are just clamoring to get in front of him.
And that was another double commit, so hopefully they're not going to be a little bit knocked off the rocker and kind of fall back to what we saw just a few days ago. They've been pretty good, I think, on the double commits. Really not a whole lot of detrimental ones so far this series.
Matt, first touch not great. Obviously trying to get it over to left mid, but instead Jacob has just gone barreling forward, and Insol gets multiple touches for the goal.
And there you go, that teamwork. Sizz up into the ceiling, knowing that nobody could challenge it. Insolence with the triple tap off the backboard. Jacob going for the goalie just to help secure it. Once you let Insol know that, just don't worry, just get it onto target. No one is challenging you.
Rogue go for the up high punch and low kick combo, and it ends up working out. Sweeping away.
Is that the technical term? Up high punch, low kick combo?
Yeah.
Doesn't really roll off the tongue.
It's not really great, but if you perform it, you tend to get goals. And that's all you really care about. Zane Jackie tries to escape Sizz.
Nice challenge.
Oh, lovely use of that Batmobile. Gets the flick up. Now Jacob, has he got any options on the infield? He's got it set up, but Zane Jackie able to take advantage of the hesitation from Jacob, comes back and removes the threat from his defense. Seeing multiple attempts now at these infield passes. That's probably the 3rd one I've seen from either team that no one's been around to try and connect on. Lovely flick up there from Matt. Left mid. Has to take his time. He's got enough boost to try and set it up. Clear though from Sizz. Only straight back over to the middle. Setup is from Matt this time. First time I think he's been able to get a clean touch, unable to put it on target.
He had no choice at that point. He just wanted to get it around Insolences. He didn't have an angle because he challenged that so quickly. So he honestly did the best he could, but he had no one to follow it up.
Insol once again, key to clear. Matt looking for the set, left mid. Just going to be forced to watch as Zane Jackie, his shot was very slow, but it actually was almost slow enough to catch out the defender. Remember, everyone on this pitch is so used to lightning bolt shots that if you just take your time a little bit, you can really catch them out, especially if they pre-jump. Left mid. Straight back over to Sizz. Ghost having the better of the offensive possession, but the counter-attacking threat still there from Rogue. Left mid, yet another long clear. Sizz and Jacob both barrel into it. Poor communication there. It should have been Jacob's, but a much better angle on the ball.
Jacob staying up for the cherry pick, trying to help Sizz out, going for a bump actually.
Jacob, I think, has had enough success now with these slightly trickier plays that he's starting to feel confident about them, which could be dangerous to both teams, because once he starts getting out there and becoming a little bit more creative, he's very hard for both teams to read. We've heard his teammates previously say, look, they don't know what he's doing, we don't know what he's doing. Insol, unable to block that time. Sizz, putting the ball up high. Zane Jackie forced to half rotate. This could be a big opportunity. Matt tries to get up there, but once again, shut down.
Just an Insol both went for it, but Jacob, that was great by him to try and pinch it into the wall, buy his team time. The moment you see a double commit on your team, your next option is just help them. So, oh, Lethamir's going to sneak that in from the corner. You could have sworn a defender would have gotten there in time. Jacob's sitting in corner. He had no boost left.
He's going backwards. He's got no boost. That is a double whammy of uh-oh SpaghettiOs.
Uh-oh SpaghettiOs.
Uh-oh SpaghettiOs. We need a new quick chat with that.
It's a little long. It would actually be a little distracting, I think.
Just immediately, as soon as you put it, you're not allowed to post anything else.
Disable chat like immediately just after the first one.
Absolutely. Matt trying to put it long once again. This game has started by Rogue taking a lead, and then the rest of it has just been characterized by Ghost trying to find a way back in. Lovely passing play. Insolence's shot not good enough, but Jacob's follow-up will be picking up his 3rd of the series.
Who saved this? Was that Matt?
It was Matt.
How?
Pre-jump boy.
God, that is such a difficult thing, and that's got to feel so bad to make such a cool save. To have Jacob there to just push it in anyways. Rogue will take the lead.
Matt will always pre-jump. If there's anything you know that Matt is going to do, he is already jumping up in the air for better or for worse. That time, it was for better, and then it quickly became for worse. Was unable to control the ball enough. Shot from Insole could definitely have been better, though. Goes directly into the body of the car. Still, works out well enough. 2-1, the lead reinstated now. Zane Jackie does well enough. Sizz, good control there from him. Able to half flip and control the ball.
Physical plays as well. Rogue always looking for that goalie the moment they've got even just a hood of their car pointed towards the net at all. They just figured, hey, let's go for it. Even if you just make them think about it, they have to hesitate.
Insole off the backboard. Zane Jackie gonna leave it for Lefmere. The final opportunity now for Ghost. Might go awry. They still can't control. Zane Jackie's touch not great. Ghost, in the time that they need to set up their own play, have not been able to even control the ball, and that will give game number 3 over to Rogue.
Rogue now on game point, which is a surprising turnout, I think, for all of us.
Absolutely.
But they fixed the one thing that we saw that just crippled them.